Hi friends, and welcome back to Lasting Peace. You'll have to bear with me today. I had a lot come to mind while I was out walking the dog this morning, and I have it all written down. I hate to look at my notes a lot while I'm talking, but in order to convey all I want to, I may have to read some of what I have written here, so bear with me. The first thing I want to point out, this is what I call a variegated axiom. It's a new term I've coined. I mean that to refer to a timeless truth, biblical even, that's been packaged and applied to numerous situations. Think of these. You have to be a friend to have a friend. What goes around comes around. Luke 6:38 says, "Give and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. With the measure you use, it will be measured back to you." And lastly, you get back what you put in. We've all heard all of those before. But today I want to show you how these apply to our recovery from addictions such as eating disorders. I'm often asked if I am recovered or in recovery, and if recovering completely from an eating disorder is even possible. My answer is yes on all accounts. I consider myself recovered. I'm a healthy weight. I don't obsess over calories or do ridiculously long workouts anymore to make up for the food that I ate. I enjoy holidays and time with family and friends now, even when food is involved, and I don't hate my body. Those are all measurable elements to a complete recovery. But that said, just when I think I've found freedom, just when I think I'm recovered, God opens up a whole new level of freedom and zest for life that I didn't even know I was missing. 1 Corinthians 13:12-13 says, "In the same way, we can see and understand only a little about God now, as if we were peering at His reflection in a poor mirror. But someday we are going to see Him in His completeness, face to face. Now all I know is hazy and blurred, but then I will see everything clearly, just as clearly as God sees into my heart right now." To me, this verse means that even as I attain to health and freedom from my eating disorder, God is ever revealing more freedom and a deeper understanding of my real life in Him that I didn't even know was possible. Here's where we tie both of these big concepts together. There's a very measurable part of recovery from an eating disorder, and that's mostly the physical aspects, and it's vitally important. After that, however, I believe we will spend the rest of our lives discovering the freedom that God really intends for us. And here's how He does it. The more that I write and share my struggles and seek to use my past to encourage other people and to strengthen them, the more confidence I found in my own recovery, and the more wonderful my recovery becomes, the greater a treasure it seems. Even as I followed God's lead to start a Finding Balance gathering in Columbus, Georgia, which actually begins tonight, so if you're in the area, I would welcome you to attend our group. It starts at 6 o'clock, and I will post details beneath this video. So just a plug for if you're in the area. But as I've begun this, God has used these steps to solidify my own recovery. Several times a week, Brave, my dog, and I go into the hospitals and schools or nursing homes around here just to encourage other people to offer conversation and a smiling face to those who are hurting. And even that, totally unrelated to eating disorders, is strengthening my freedom from anorexia. So, these are the takeaways that I want you to get from this video, this Lasting Peace video today. Yes, recovery is possible, complete recovery, but you will find that it gets bigger and better for the rest of your life. And secondly, the surest way to strengthen your recovery and to broaden your freedom is to offer it to others. We get what we give. It's a timeless principle. So, thank you for being here today. Maybe I'll see you tonight, and for sure I will see you here next week. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.